Heyo, back again for some more LA Noire. Last time was our first case in homicide. There was a woman's body left on some scrubland. Can't remember who did it. Probably the husband. It's always the husband. Yeah, they were. Anyway, let's carry on. There was lipstick. They were trying to make it look like it was the Black Dahlia. I remember that much. But I can't remember who actually did it or why. The Golden Butterfly. She was a drunk. And her husband's didn't do it. The guy that she met at the bar did it? I think. Martinez or something? I can't remember my new partner's name either. Unsurprisingly. Oh dear. Him.
Galloway.
That guy. Galloway. There you go. That's his name.
Got it, Skipper.
Camera, will you sort yourself out, please?
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
I think that's the best we're getting.
What have we got?
New case.
Standing up again, so...
Plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Okay, well, I'm coming.
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Hey, I'm gonna get there first. Oh. What happens if you just drive off? I just wanted to see what would happen if you drove off without your partner. Apparently... Oh. Sorry, buddy.
It's all right.
Apparently nothing happens. That's kind of disappointing. Is he going to appear when I get to a cutscene?
Now, boys,
No, it's this guy.
boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case.
Well,
fresh from
one.
bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that?
He must have run fast to catch up.
We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Carruthers. I don't think we've had one case that's lasted more than a day yet.
Why can't we get any closer?
Detective, I was first on scene.
How bad is it?
Come on, you can tell me.
Come on then.
Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
I think Gonzalez is going to die at some point. He's the only good cop. Which is the button to pick stuff up again? Space, E,
Here she is.
mouse 1. Nothing in the bushes. Well, I'm going to have a quick perusal around the outside of the perimeter first. I mean, there's not even the music now, so I'm guessing this is too far out. Bottle!
Maybe. No.
One day. One day it's going to be the clue that cracks the whole case.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
It might.
Not much help.
See another bottle.
Nope.
You want nice, pretty pictures for your case report? Sure you do. So leave me alone.
Footprints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Is she... Oh my god, I have to bloody censor this one as well. God damn it. Why do the murderers all have to be fucking sex fiends as well?
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Indeed.
Similar MO.
For what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
I don't know if I even need to censor it.
Probably another sad
Who knows what YouTube will take offense at.
wouldn't put out.
You a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. Let's say shoe.
Size 8 again.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. They were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Here we go again.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Okay.
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
And the ring again.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Again.
mark is very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
No, looked at the hands. Wanted to see if there was anything else. Torso, maybe. There we go. Is that it? Not gonna actually tell me anything? Okay.
Detective, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Hey, what's going on over there?
Hey, someone moved my car. That was nice of them.
You all
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
I was hoping there might have been a witness, but guess not.
The ACB network presents.
I'll wait for it this time, in case I need directions. Ooh! Gonna watch where you're going. Seriously? Jesus.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third
Jesus.
divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a
Phelps is married.
She's the mother of my children.
Phelps has children.
cool. But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Oh, this is one way. Yeah, well. I'm a cop. It's fine. How do I get him to... Ah, there. F. I was hitting tab.
Attaboy, up there you go right now. You're making a right at the next intersection.
Move! Christ.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Bum, 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 bum. That was a cool advert.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Oh, this wasn't as much as a shortcut as I thought it was, so well. Down here somewhere. There we go. Ah, fire burning in the backyard, eh? What evidence are you disposing of, mister? Move. Stupid Galloway. Really? Come on. I can't even look at the goddamn newspaper. Can I open the shed? No. Spoiling all my investigative work. Knock knock.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Celine Henry on her last fateful night. Tracking down Mendez's apartment, detectives found his 6th store of bloodied weapons and clothing. And soon...
We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Dun, 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 dun.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Don't forget Mum's birthday on the 16th.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? Nothing to worry about.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Lemon.
Not sure this means much.
No, probably not.
No good to me.
What is that noise? Oh, it's the fan. Ain't nothing in here. Can't open that door. Nothing there. Shoes. Size 8s.
Work boots. Size 8s. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body. No sign of a wedding ring.
Yeah. Violin. Are you gonna tell me anything about it? No? Guess not.
I don't think this is going to help us.
There is not a lot in this house. Okay.
All right. Talk to...
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
The eyes of a cold-blooded killer.
Your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle.
That one was true, at least.
She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss
Didn't find that
Muller.
either.
You've been very brave.
Oh shit! It's that guy from Heroes! And other things.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
Pinpointed the found bit, not the murdered bit.
Questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Why indeed?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Professional. Sure.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yes.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
That hair makes him look like he's got a big dent in his head. Okay.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars? Nightclubs?
He looked very nervous.
What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you?
Balls.
Got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep...
I don't think he did it,
Sometimes
but
you lost control.
I've been wrong on pretty much every case so far, I think.
We're scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room.
I don't care.
Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Man, where's the Fugitive game? Could be playing that right now.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
She did it.
With our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning.
Thank you.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
I'm tapping, I'm tapping. Oh, do I have to tap repeatedly?
Lock it up and throw away the key.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them. This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put
Can
him
you
in
explain trying to burn it?
Speaking with him later. And
That shoe wasn't there.
Sir, detective.
is there someone you can call, miss?
It was obviously suspicious. Why didn't it let me inspect it before we went in?
Hey, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Yeah.
Having a season now. Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Phelps, 1247.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North?
I need an
Bonnie
address on
Bray
a
Street?
Belmont High School.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Let's just hear the report.
Such a thing as soap, you know.
Excuse me?
You read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Morgue. Morgue. Let's go.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
You're behind the wheel.
Apparently I'm driving.
Broadcasting from Los Angeles, California, this is KTI.
Take the next right.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make
What? Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Go right through here. Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Any Central unit of possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
Of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away that one. Through this intersection.
So these people return to a native land changed by war and ideology.
Whoops.
Give me a break.
Sorry, buddy.
Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune, That's My Desire.
Wow. Okay, I'm here. Now what?
The cop from the newspaper.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
This is the school, right?
That price is outrageous. The heck?
Hello? Okay. Well, back to the car. See if driving around triggers a bloody cutscene, I guess.
Get the facts first. You can distort them later.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
What am I supposed to be doing?
That's my desire.
This fucking game.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car.
Ah, crap. Oh. Up, 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 up. Don't you knock over that turf. Oh, good. Come on, Sonny Jim.
There he is. See him?
Guess. He's like 10 feet away. Oh, Cole, you're so slow. How can I not tackle him from here? Come on. Come on! Thank you! Hey! I got an achievement at last.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Dun dun dun.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly patrol. Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty reaper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Is the sun actually going down?
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Not sure if trust. Oh, okay. Right, nothing there. Is it just the car I'm looking at?
The overalls are stenciled H.M. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living. It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
How'd you know it's from a Chrysler?
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Oh. Well. Is that it?
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Okay. Let's get Pinkton out here then, I guess, whoever he is. Galloway, where you going, dude?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Location. Central Morgue first.
Can you drive to this one?
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Good police work. I thought the morgue was next to the police station. Or am I thinking of something else? Oh well, in we go. Hey boyos!
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
We've got to nail this guy. The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
I guess that bottom one's the right one.
For a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Alright. That was a wasted visit. Go on then, partner. Must go. Time for the part of the job I hate.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk? Not exactly the happiest of places.
Carruthers is a good man, professional.
Well, there we go.
If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place.
Side quest time.
Good job, that. Corners.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. Wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye...
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Central unit.
Car 11.
I'm on it.
Go ahead with the further.
Canned fish. Oh, you got some fancy shoes on there, lad.
stop what you're doing!
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
how do I?
Beef with this guy, Phelps.
How do I dodge again? Oops. How do I have to hold down the right mouse button? Okay. Lost my hat again. Oh well.
Get back here!
Are you coming? No?
Careful.
Ow. Galloway, where are you? How am I going to drive this guy off the road?
These people!
Fuck.
Hands behind your head! Frank Morgan?
Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck.
I thought I recognised him.
I was in the bar late talking, and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay, you can drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that desk.
Boy. Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Where's interview 2?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Interview 2 is...
A man like you always loses a
That's
battle
right.
of wits because you're unarmed.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
How many intuition points do I have? 5. Okay.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I don't think I do. I don't think I do.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Tenuous.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
I think that's true.
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
Hey, fuck you!
Reasonable.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Well, I don't think it's either of them.
Arthur or James?
I guess we're putting him away for it.
You look like you...
What up?
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Fine, whatever.
Lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
And I've got the rope.
I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Well, shit.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
But if you could choose, what size would it be?
11s.
You
It's not going well.
And stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Oh. Fine.
You're a liar, Eli.
Go for
you
it.
needed the money, so you killed her.
That's
I've been
bullshit.
around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
No.
You don't ask, you never find out. You have no job and nowhere to live.
I didn't know that you could back out.
And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight, and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I think that's probably true.
I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
I don't think it's true either. I'm not going to shoot him if I can possibly avoid it. It's clearly the caretaker.
Belts, you gotta get me closer.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh, shit.
Wish me luck.
That was a bad miss.
Hit him, Cole! Spit him out!
Can't spin him out from behind.
Keep it on the road, goddammit!
Oh, fuck off. Jesus.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Show me your hands.
Nah.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Fuck you. While Hugo Moller stares down a murder charge, Michelle Moller contemplates life as an orphan. Well. Nope.
We captured 2 regular armies.
Lieutenant!
Bell, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Jesus Christ, Cole.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
貴様、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Well. The Silk Stocking Murder up next time. Yes, there we go. Another case solved? Question mark? I wonder if we're on the tracks of a serial killer. Pretty sure that we didn't get the right person there, but you didn't tell me I didn't, so maybe we'll find out next time. Well, thanks for watching. Bye!